Alright folks, the deck is Jace Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to play as many Fel spells as we can early in the game, ramp up the Jace, and then play him multiple times with the help of some combination of Brann, Banker, and Zola to either add him back to our hand or into our deck for another round of chaos. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Alright, maybe I should have kept those for Aggro Priest. I always forget about Aggro Priest. I'll survive. Couldn't quite understand that mode. Yeah, they kind of threw a boatload of information out very quickly, and if you're not familiar with those type of games, then it's easy to miss out what they're getting at with some of the information overload. But like,
Blessings to you.
I don't think Jace is the card I'm looking for here. And let's see what we get off of this one. Stelina. Really hope it's not Boars, because I have an 8 mana card that is my win condition, and I need my 8 mana. Can't have opponent taking that. Oh, is it gonna be the Tog version? That might be okay. Just gonna ignore that for now. That's good for next turn. And then I can go here. So the good news about this being Togwaggle, or potentially Togwaggle, is that my deck is very bad. And so if they want to take my cards, then they are more than welcome to do so. Oh, good. Costs 1 mana. The Grave Rune bug fixed. What was the bug? Was it just a visual bug? I mean, it's kind of impossible to tell because it already has Death Rattle. Huh. Opponent do be stealing life. You get extra copies? Well, I mean, here they get an extra copy because they gave it Reborn first. Coin Skull? I'll need to hit a playable card, but I trust it, my deck. Pretty good. Although, not much in the way of cost reduction. I did get a 0 mana Brann though, which is good since I have a Jace already in hand. Okay. Oh, I think it is Boar, and they just pulled the wrong minion. Alright, let's empty hand a little bit here.
Brilliant.
Maybe look to get the Amara. No, I'm not going to ever get that, am I? I could look to get the Amara out of hand with a Glide maybe next turn. It's going to hit these two. And I can I-beam at this one. Cool. Okay. Alright, so I need to find a Glide here to get the Amara out of hand. Or I would like to, at least. Hey, Ligma. Awesome. I lose the 0 mana Brann, but I make the opponent lose the Amara, so I think that's worth. There's other ways to reduce the cost of Brann. Hey, like hitting him off of that. Do I want to save this for next turn? Oh god, I'm gonna have to glide again. Here. Yeah, let's just see if we can avoid the glide next turn. Banker. Runman, thank you for the sub. Well, we are certainly playing some cards. Okay. And I've got the glide again. They might be digging hard for that Amara.
Next stop, ground floor.
4? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of slow, right? They do have a lot of healing. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And that's a... How did they get a boar? They've had like 16 Thalnos die and they got... That's a tilter. They're at 2 still. Alright. A lot of cost reduction at least.
Brilliant.
Burn away to ash.
We'll just have a little peek.
Let's get rid of that.
Well played.
They will never catch me.
Nice. It's good for next turn. Urine comes now. Okay, they shouldn't be able to get the sword equipped. You have 2-year-old videos on YouTube, but your Raw channel only has 7-month-old ones. Can I find the older ones? No, the Raw channel is only 7 months old.
We hunger for vengeance. We hunger for vengeance.
Brilliant.
Mind if I roll need? Mind if I roll need?
Ooh, we did it, chat. I think. Don't concede, don't concede, don't concede, don't concede.
You win.
They conceded. Okay, it's a warrior, but they're pretty far in the dumpster, so maybe there's hope it's not just like an aggro pirate. So I'm gonna keep the glide just in case. Unpopular opinion, I love facing Big Priest. There are decks that I play that I enjoy facing Big Priest. Like if you're playing a combo deck, yeah, Big Priest is free. But like they're, especially since Big Priest often also gives you time to set up, you know? Looks like the leftmost card was kept, which, oh, okay. Board-based combo? And here I thought I was just ODing on Copium. Wait, that's not bad.
Vengeance is mine.
Galakrond? I mean, we've seen exactly one card, so... it could just be hand buff Rush Warrior or something. It could even be Dead Man's Hand with, like, a Rush package. Doesn't seem unreasonable. Alright, I want to let them accumulate some more cards before I glide, I think. Or maybe get a little bit more information. So I might just play the Georger next turn.
This area is off limits.
Okay. It's not great, but at least I don't have to worry about it being outcasted. Big Warrior? Yeah, it actually... Big Warrior is a good read. I think it's definitely Big Warrior, given the cards that we've seen so far. Yep. Dual incoming? It'd be impressive if they're running a Paladin card, you're right. Turn 5 is pretty irrelevant for the opponent. I want to deny their turn 6. I'm gonna save that for a turn. I want to go here, here next turn, try and get the skull ready, or just set up for the glide. Either way, like, the glide kind of wants me to dump my hand. Yep. We can shuffle that back in after I glide. Am I gliding this turn? Definitely playing that. I think this is probably worth a glide. It offsets the buff, I believe. And, oh my god, next turn is very good. I can even get it reduced even further for next turn. More skulls. I don't know if it's necessary, but I want it. Huh. Card draw? Nice. We got it. Well, we certainly did. I'd like a mana burn, please. That is not it. But I do have Jace next turn into a banker, so that's pretty neat. When are too many skulls too many? There's no such thing. Uh-oh. All right. That's a little concerning. Some pretty good sequencing for me.
Let's stash that away. Vengeance is mine.
I'll take it. Oof. That can't feel good. Seems like a good time to draw a Brute. Zoop. Yep. It was, in fact, a good time to draw a Brute. See what we get here. Urine do be coming now. Oh, fantastic. Missed attack with who? My face? Boy, I sure don't know how I'm going to win, since I missed that 2 damage.
Amidst the flames,
Opponent got very unlucky with that rag in particular. Oh, it's dead. Oh god. Jace is beginning to betray me. Pretty good. Ooh. Keep the glide. The glide shuffles the route, so there's no reason to keep it, but I will keep an Illidari Studies for an early glide and some early cost reduction. So I go here, here, then this on 3. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a good sign. Rapid fire is like the legitimate nuts for this deck, just because of the way that it next turn is coin glide. We played OTK Druid this month? No, it hasn't gained any new cards, so like it's good in the metagame because it like farms Warlock, but I haven't played it just because I haven't gained anything. Is my hesitation with it. Okay, probably just need to kill that. Because leaving a buzzard on the board is a really bad idea. I guess I could have dealt 1 additional damage to the opponent's face, but like they have a lot of damage potential against me, so maybe saving the 1 health is relevant. Okay. Okay, worst case scenario, I can just hero power the buzzard. But it would be very nice if I drew like a Felscream Blast here. Oh, yeah, that card. Reduce cost Brann is pretty good. And Skull as well, okay. I'm healing for 3 no matter what. It doesn't really matter what order I go in. I could have like started a hand dump to get the skull ready for next turn, but that would have meant just like giving away the Felosophy for free. And I kind of like having it in case I do hit a Brute or even a Felgorger. Another glide might be worth? Nah. I'm just gonna move the skull into the outcast slot. I don't want to like undo the cost reduction that I have gotten here. Huh. We'll see. Oh god. Alright, top deck Brute. Never lucky. Hey, we hit the Brute. Or a Brute. And let's see if I can get an I-Beam or a Felosophy here. I got neither. Probably just this. Still have a chance to hit the I-Beam. Ooh. Wait, that's also good. Alright. Probably just play the glide next turn. Yeah. Mana burn first. Shoop. think this is one of the first times I've completed that quest completely. I've also got a Jace next turn if I want it. Play double mana burn, 1 Fel Barrage, 1 Chaos Strike, 1 I-Beam, a Felosophy. Okay. We've already seen both Buzz Boys, so I'm less concerned about that. Dinomancy! Oh my god. What about this maneuver? I don't know. Seems fun. Jace was probably better there, but I want to get greedy. Also, this sets up lethal. So maybe it's not that much different. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. I think that's GG. I don't want to play these because I can kill my own minions. I do have a Felscream Blast in here, so it should kill everything, and I just have the damage from the Jace anyway. Look at that.
Burn away to ash. You possess true power.
Pow! I believe in a thing called Skull, and most of my cards are going to be playable to get that into the outcast slot, so Coin Skull seems like a thing that I want to do. Gonna be a tough one here. Now that said, we can set some decently sized taunts with our Irebound Brutes. Why not run Il'gynoth? Because I don't have a OTK with him. Because he would not be good in the deck. Let's just get that out of the way. Like, they don't run minions. Maybe it was worth keeping in case of a Panther, though. So it could have been worth holding back, but too late now. Might just throw out a banker. I've already got the Zola. Just distract them for a turn. Although maybe I shouldn't have played a minion at all here because it is the Panther turn, so they could go Oak and Summons, and now they have something to attack into. That's probably a mistake. Quest seems bad as well. You just got here, so otherwise you wouldn't be saying that. The quest is a big part of the deck and why it's been successful.
Vengeance is mine.
Even just the first 2 rewards for the quest are nice enough. Yeah, like you don't play the quest in any quest Demon Hunter. I don't think you play the quest for the final reward. You play it for the intermediate steps. Okay, well that's actually pretty good here, isn't it? I'd rather play that than the Skull. Glide tends to be better early because then you don't offset the cost reduction. Unfortunately, I might have to give up the Zola before the Jace comes down just to get it into the outcast slot. I play for the body of the 5-mana 7/7. I mean, there have been situations where that was relevant, though, so I know you're joking, but it does actually matter sometimes. Okay. Guff comes down next turn, so wouldn't mind another glide. Yeah, let's start here. Big oof. Alright. Brute's probably playable next turn, and they can't Brann the, they're probably not even running Brann because they're running Oaken Summons, I imagine. No. Savagery is maybe a concern.
Alas, poor warlock.
I can't get that down, can I?
They will never catch me.
I want the healing. And I want to set up for the Jace. Double Taunt is important because of the potential for savagery.
Nobody messes with my friends.
Yeah, probably just Jace here.
Amidst the flames, only we shall.
Wait, did this die? I must have Felscream my own minions. Oof. Dwayne the Rockhard Johnson. Thank you for the 8 months. Thanks for all the entertainment. Well, thank you for the great name and the support. Okay, so Jace is dead. Kind of out of win conditions, aren't I? That's alarming. Wait, they're maybe going face here. Saved? If you could call it that. Wait, I don't have a way to put it back into deck or hand. So not saved.
Alas, poor warlock. Burn away to ash. Burn away to ash. Death to the Legion.
I think I need the healing here. It's to avoid dying. Even with the mana burns. Probably gonna have to do the same with the Chaos Leech next turn. Can't play that, can I?
My quest, my revenge, it all ends here.
This guarantees I get the Chaos Leech back, right? But then I'm taking Fatigue next turn. Sure hope they can't deal 12. They have 1 Claw. 1 card from Guidance, I think, still?
What to do?
Concern. I can't actually
Not many cards.
win here, can I? Well, they only have 1 card, right?
Was this your card?
2 cards, but how do they deal 9 with 2 cards? Swipe, bite. They've played 2 bites. Saved? Oh no. Oh! The Kurtrus actually carried there.
I can see.
I'm glad I didn't set up the fact that I take Fatigue there. Wow. That's a nail biter. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Wynn, Fizzle Jizzix, John Rusi, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Corback, Noggleshire, St. Arthur, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Fanfix.